Georgia versus Florida, man.
Whew.
Right?
This game kind of came down to the wire, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. I wasn't able to watch the game because it was a lot that was, going on that day for me. But I did keep track of it from the box score. Georgia could not score at all in the first three quarters. When they did, Florida just came back and just threw a bullet at us as well. You know what I'm saying? So, um, again, can we stop saying that the refs give them games? You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna stop. This just gotta stop. This one at least, doggone, you can say that the ball moved under him. Like, come on now. Like, y'all need to stop that. Georgia doesn't win games only by the refs. How many times do I have to remind y'all that the game last year versus Texas, they had fans throwing stuff on the freaking field, and they got called because of it. Texas got called because of it. Like, can we please just stop talking about it as if doggone we just don't like we're just like we're not taking anything like we're not running the game just all by ourselves as well. Again, Georgia, they doggone show resilience. But when is it gonna stop? When are we gonna just actually play football?
Whoa, hold on, D. Look, man, we got look. I ain't gonna lie, D. How the way you kept talking, I don't mean to interrupt, but it just seems like you want a blowout
No,
every
it's
day.
not that I want to blow out. I'm just saying we have to play better because every game this season, doggone, we played close and we should really lose 3 games with 4 games this season.
Hey, I feel that. I mean, I already told you before. Hey, it's just hard to win this much games in a row, especially when you're on the needle like Georgia has. So I get that you feel like you know a loss is coming for the SEC championship, but
Right.
you
Because I
do
can
give
tell
them.
you, I was about to say, because I can tell you the Tennessee, Ole Miss, Florida, that should be 4 right there. It should be 4 right there. But doggone, somehow, some way, we still find ways to win games, and I like that. But if we're playing someone like Texas, if we're playing someone like Alabama, Texas A&M, that can't happen. We will get blown out if we do. And
You
yeah,
ready?
and as DC said, he said, don't worry, it's gonna catch up to y'all all those close games. Yeah, it will. I'm not gonna disagree with him. It is. So we have to find ways to try to not play like that on defense in these games. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we should have blown out Florida. Florida has played up to teams, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if as they say, if we have quote unquote better talent, then like, you shouldn't really be playing like that versus a Florida team that's been struggling all season. And that's not disrespecting them. It's just like again, 4 games we could have lost. Mississippi State ain't no slouch either. I mean, I'm not going to talk about them until we actually get to the games where we, do that. But Mississippi State ain't no slouch either. You know what I'm saying? Then we play Texas next week. So, like, we got to get prepared for these games. Like, on the bye week, what are we doing? Like, what are we learning? You know what I'm saying? We're not doing anything different. Might as well not even have a bye week and just play Texas or play the next game. You know what I'm saying? And wait till week 12 to have these 2 bye weeks. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's Georgia. Georgia can't just play like that. That's all I'm saying. And again, got to stop them. Played well. Georgia fans, I'm gonna get on y'all about this real quick. Y'all can't get on Gunner just because he took a kneel down at the end of the game because y'all are betters. If you really love your team, doggone, you would still celebrate the win. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of Georgia fans that was getting pissed off at Gunner for taking the knee at the end of the game.
Hey,
It's
here's my rebuttal to that, D. Go get help. Go get help, dog. Yeah, go
right,
get help. Stop.
right.
Dog. You telling me you put a parlay on rushing touchdowns that much that you damn get mad at a kneel down? Go home, bro.
Right.
Go get help.
Um, but now it says sometimes I'm gonna expect a blowout. However, I believe a team should win because whatever the reason is, they're not expecting to win by at least 2 scoring touchdowns. I guess he's talking about the Georgia game, right? Like, Like I said, I don't expect them to blow out teams. This team here is not gonna blow out teams like it was in
Yeah.
22 and 21. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not expecting them to win to blow out Florida. Florida gave us a challenge last year when we had Carson Beckett and all the other guys. Our defense was a little bit better than it is this year. Honestly, I'm saying that. But I'm just again, I like gotta play good. We another thing we struggled to Austin P. I know I'm talking too much about Georgia, but we struggled to Austin P. So yeah, it just can't happen like that.
I think it's
So that's what I'm saying. That's all I gotta say about Georgia. Good win. But we really gotta play serious in these next couple games because this schedule is going to get tougher. What's that? We
yeah.
got Mississippi State, Texas, and Georgia Tech. We could lose one
You're
of
right.
those games easily.
Yep.
So that's all I gotta say. But now I said
Hey,
I'm just talking in general with any team that has been doing good. The thing is, we have not been doing good. We have not. We just been skating through.
I
That's
mean,
all.
hey, I think your evaluation is 100% honest from a rational fan. You know, this team finds a way to win, but they ain't been playing. They ain't been playing good to great football.
Exactly.
I
We
get. I
got
get it.
no, I was about to say we have former Georgia players doing film sessions on this, and he's been getting Davin Bellamy. Shout out to Davin Bellamy. Davin Bellamy. That
I gotta
dude
take.
has been getting on us
Gotta check
on
that
the
channel out.
defense. Like he's been getting really serious on the defense about stuff, man. And it's like, bro, we're tired of it. I'm tired of scrolling through Instagram, seeing Sony Michelle, seeing all these other former Georgia Bulldogs that played real good. I'm shocked Leonard Floyd don't come out there and say, man, we might need Leonard Floyd back on defense in order to play better. But it gets to a point, man. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm stopping. I'm just going on tangent.
Bro, you got anything to say about Georgia and Florida?
Uh, it was a good game, man. As I said, I say this every week about Georgia, resilience, man. They they're still a winning team because they know how to win at the end. And that's
Mm,
the difference between these other teams like Florida and all that. They had these close games and they end up losing at the end. You know what I'm saying? So it still takes some skill. I think they're playing good football, not great. Of course, it's not the same Georgia. A lot of these teams not the same. I haven't seen that one team that is the same that's been dominating the past couple years. So, but that's the
yep.
beauty of it. And I love that football is back to this. I hate
There.
that my team's ass, but it's okay.
Yep.
I just love that football is back to this, where it's not blowouts every week. We got kids competing on each side, man. It just shows the hunger out there, and sometimes good coaching, sometimes bad coaching. But yeah, overall good dub for Georgia over a tough Florida team.